What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Ash Deluxe skin, the Koga skin. But before we do that, I want to let you all know that I am a Warframe partner, so that does mean I get day one access to all these things for free. So technically this video will be sponsored, but I will be only giving my opinions on it, and they don't influence anything I say on that. Now, if you're wanting to pick up these skins, the skin bundle itself is 215 plat, and that comes with a Nakana skin. And then the skin itself is 165 plat in case you're wanting to buy it. Alright, so let's take a look at making this guy pretty. Now, for the first skin, as you can see here, I'm using my channel colors. Now, this is what Ash Prime just looks like by itself. He's got a thicker body. His arms are obviously bigger because of his just oversized armor. He's always had that, and it's just kind of been his trademark. But with this, he doesn't really have that. He just kind of has almost kind of like a Rhino Palpatine armor going on, because you see the swirly metallic armor with the details inside of it, and it does have a lot of resemblance to it. If you want to see what I'm talking about, I'll just switch over to my Rhino Prime real quick and show you. But click that. As you can see, you do kind of have some resemblances to that. I mean, it's not like copy and paste by any means, but it definitely has some resemblances. So let's try and see what armor sets and Sayandanas it looks good with. Honestly, I don't really know, because I was running the Uru Prime Sayandana on this guy, but that's because he's got such a big body on him. But with Ash Prime, or with the Koga skin, he has a smaller frame. Like he's a lot smaller looking, a lot more frail, kind of like a ninja, more than the Ash Prime before that was just buff and kind of intimidating looking from the start. So if you like put that on, I mean, it looks decent, but I don't think it fits very well with it. I used to run the Uru Sayandana with it beforehand, but I honestly don't know if I'm going to run that. I will be changing the helmet. I just wanted to show the helmet in the beginning of the video because I do not like this helmet very much. It's just too plain. It reminds me a lot of the Loki Deluxe skin helmet, and I did not like that Deluxe skin helmet at all. So we'll probably just go back to this, and we'll go from there. We don't want to mess with the animation sets or anything like that, so we'll just go back, look at the Sayandanas again. The Prisma Yamako Sayandanas, that might work. I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. I feel like a lot of these Sayandanas just don't give it justice. This is one of the first Deluxe skins, I think, that didn't come with the Sayandana. They usually come with the Sayandana. It's just kind of strange that they didn't come this time around. I think we'll go with that. We might need to change that up a bit, like that, and then maybe see what this can do. See, that looks alright. And then let's check out his chest here. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know, like, it's just trying to figure out how the armor sits on these characters when they come out with a new skin, because a lot of the time these new skins, the armor sets just don't sit right on them, and it's just kind of like starting with the new frame all over again. I guess Lotus is just gonna try and interrupt me whenever I can. I probably should have turned off transmission vocals, but that's okay, it's whatever. We'll try out the Gazal chestplate, because that doesn't look half bad on him. Let's see, though. That doesn't fit right on his arms at all. That's kind of disappointing. Well, it's kind of a good thing, though, because I use that Acanthus Prime armor on a lot of frames now, because it just looks so cool. And I need to shy away from it and try out some other things, you know, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. That actually might look alright. I don't know. I don't really want to cover up his armor to an extent, you know? I kind of want it to just like blend in with it. I don't want it to look like it's its own thing. because he's already got really nice looking armor. So, I mean, that looks pretty cool right there. Question is, does the accent, yeah, the accents change that one. Maybe switch it to light gold like that. And then for the legs, how's that looking? No, actually, the Kuva legs actually kind of, we'll come back to that one. You'll come back to it. Nope. Trying not to use the Targus stuff at all. I use the Targus a lot as well, and I want to shy away from that. See, that would look cool, but as you can see there, it's got like, it's leaning, it's not set right. So it's just like leaning off the frame, so it doesn't even really look like it fits properly, and it's kind of gross. I kind of like that though. The Kuva legs, the way it doesn't really take up the whole leg, and it kind of splits off to the side, that way you can still see the front of the leg. I like that. But, I mean, we also have that, but it just doesn't look very well. I think we'll go with the Kuva leg armor. And, I mean, that looks pretty cool right there, just that alone, in my opinion. We can actually go here. I want to try and do my black and gold with this guy, because that's usually the skin set, the color scheme I run with Ash is black and gold. So I figured I'd try this out. Now, I don't really know. Oh, the orange is, I was like, why is the orange there? I couldn't figure that out for a minute, but it's because of the default. Let's see what black this is. We'll mark that as a favorite. Come here. Let's see. Now, I haven't really messed with this at all prior to doing this, so it's gonna take me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little slow on trying to think of all these things and trying to figure out what would look right for him, because I'm trying to do something completely different than what I'm used to doing, but at the same time I still want it to have a nice look to it. I don't want to just do something different for the sake of doing something different, you know. It actually kind of looks good on him with the gold. I don't know, the problem is there's no other Katir armor out yet right now, so it's kind of like I don't want to try that out. Let's try out the EOS Prime chest plate. And then for the arms, what do we got going on for the arms? The Porta armor, it doesn't sit right either. As you can see, it kind of pushes back to the left. I mean, the Pakal armor doesn't look too bad. Let's try this. I don't know. I don't think the Pakal armor will work for that. It just, the textures for it doesn't match the frame itself, the skin. So I don't want to do that. And again, look at how that just doesn't sit right with the arms there. It's very frustrating. I mean, that might work. We could do the Khazal armors for the shoulders. And I know I said I didn't want to try and use the Targus Prime stuff, but I think I'm just going to leave that on the legs for now, because it actually doesn't look too bad. Now I do kind of want to change the energy color on this, just for the sake of it not just being super blue right there. I don't know, like that just, it doesn't really sit right. Kind of like that. That looks alright. But let's see. Let's do one more. One more. Let's take a look at this. And we'll just do some random colors. Try and sit on something that's different than what I usually do. I don't want to do pink and white though, that's gross. It's not really giving us anything to really work with here. Come on, you know you want to. Might have to do a time lapse of this if it doesn't start picking up the pace. We'll do a white and orange. Actually, it kind of looks cool. Let's see. Let's go to attachments here. Go to signed Donna. Let's try out this signed Donna on them. Copy main colors right off the bat. I don't know, that kind of conflicts with everything right off the bat there. If we were to hide, no, it still wouldn't work because technically he's got it equipped when he's holding it like that. Fuck. Alright. Whatever. Let's try and see what else we can get going with this guy. Let's see. I mean, I guess we could do the Prisma EDO. I mean, they're not really there though. That's the thing, is the Prisma EDO just exists. It doesn't really do much, just little hooks. But we'll try it. We'll try it. The Kuva armor on him just does not fit right at all, which is disappointing. You think they would match the newer armors with it to be completely sure that it worked, but nope, not at all. I mean, I think we're gonna have to try a Targus armor, which sucks, because I was trying to avoid that. So I'm looking at the armor color though, and it's gonna have to change because it does not look the same as what's going on with the frame itself. You know, it's just that yellow. I don't like it. So let's see what the orange is, y'all. Favorite that. Take that. Where's the gray at? Let's make that white like the other stuff here. Starting to look alright. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the orange. I've never been a real big fan of orange in general. But honestly, I think it looks alright. Take a look from it at afar. I mean, that don't look too bad. We might need to get rid of this yellow since we took it off the armor. We don't want to have the yellow or on the frame if it's not going to be on the armor. So, there we go. I think that turned out alright. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'm going to show you all three again. Let you tell me what ones you think looked the best. Got the black and gold. We got the red and gray. And then we got the orange and white. So let me know what you guys think is the best one. I'll probably be running the black and gold and the red and gray the most because that's usually what I've always ran with them. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you like this skin, definitely pick it up for yourself. And remember, this Black Friday's sales are going to be taking 25% off skins, so maybe wait until that happens, and then you'll be able to pick this up for 25% off. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time.